So I'm making this YouTube video, just talking about my mental health and what I've been going through these last 8 months since January. So I've lost my job, right? And I had that job for 3 years. Prior to that, I had a job for 7 years, and that was my good job. Those two jobs were pretty good. One was working at Domino's as assistant manager. The other one was at a warehouse as a dog checker. I was making pretty good, sufficient income, and I was doing good, Like, my family loved me. Like, family meaning like mom, dad, and sisters. I don't really have a spouse or children or anything like that. But I had a good relationship with my intermediate family, if you want to call it. And it was good. But now things are escalating. My mom yelled at me the other day because she's just not proud of me these last couple months, just because I can't find a job and I can't find work. She's been very frustrated. So they've been taking their anger out on me, saying hurtful things, just by my appearance, the way I look, how I dress. They just started saying all these mean things, and it took a toll on me mentally. And right now I'm at my old college, just trying to see if I reapply, trying to see if I become an EMT or a nurse. But it won't be till next year. Right now, honestly, I need to really just look for work and try to save up some cash for moments like this. Basically, my mom doesn't want me home anymore. She just wants me to leave. I get it. She wants me to find my way. She wants me to explore and do all this stuff. But the way she approached the situation, she's doing it more like kicking me out without, any help, She just said she's not going to feed me anymore. And I don't really ask for food anyways, but she usually makes a plate for all of us. But this time she says she's not going to feed me anymore. And I got to find my own way of doing all this stuff, And it kind of sucks because I see a lot of homelessness out on the streets, and it makes me wonder, am I gonna end up like this? Homelessness, because I feel like I am kind of. I don't really have a place to call my home, because being at home is not really home. It's more of a, it's more of my parents' home. If I had my own home, I would put up cool posters, because I had a cool setup in my house, or my room was a cool setup. But they took a lot of my posters down. It wasn't even bad stuff. It was just stuff like Marvel and DC, comic book stuff, but anime, and they didn't like it. It's their way or the highway, and I don't like that approach. So I gotta figure out ways or how I'm gonna make it these next couple years coming up. Personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I think the way I look is fine. The way they always talk bad about me, saying I have problems or if I'm sick, they really have a bipolar disorder, if anything. Probably undiagnosed bipolar disorder, and they're trying to make me look like the bad guy, and I'm really not bad at all. So I'm just making this YouTube video. So if there's anyone else out there, I know there is. I've seen videos of other people living out on the streets trying to make it day by day, so I know I'm not alone in this. But I feel their pain, and I hope I get out of this situation alive and not die and end up homeless on the street one day or something like that. That's mainly why I'm making this video, mainly for a self-reflection of myself, and hopefully my parents forgive me for anything that makes them pissed off, I guess. But I don't really do anything that pisses them off. They just make these problems in their own head. So hopefully they become happier, and we just all get happy again. Usually around these times I'd be streaming on Twitch, playing Fortnite or Overwatch, but honestly there's not really much activity going on with that. I don't really get paid. I'm not a Twitch affiliate. To be a Twitch affiliate, you need to have at least 8 hours. That's a full-time job, honestly. So you won't see me gaming that much anyways. But yeah, I'm just trying to find my way, Like, I've applied to a lot of places, and I'm just hoping I get hired or I get a call back at least. Interviews, you've been really good, like, I'm a good worker overall. But like I said, it's been kind of hard trying to find a job out here, If it was that easy, I would have already had one by now. I personally don't think it's that hard to do the jobs that I'm applying for. It's just I haven't been elected, and I gotta figure out other ways to make income, because we all have to make income somehow, and I gotta figure out my way, I guess. I don't know, I could do ASMRs. I was thinking of doing ASMRs like a lot of other people, but I don't know what to do, honestly. I've never thought about it like that. I've always worked for companies. I never really had my own self-employment type stuff. Like, what would I do? Like massages or something? Or, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't know where to really go with that. Like, OnlyFans, find a girl and do OnlyFans with someone. You know what I mean? Like, you're only limited to so much. People out here are really trying to find work. Like, and if you're not elected, what happens to the select few that aren't elected? And I think that's where mental health comes into play, because we think we're not good enough, and we think, we're not capable of landing jobs, but deep down inside, we are, It's just, there's none available. So, in that situation, what do you do then? You just gotta not be hard on yourself, and that's how I'm taking this approach right now. Not being hard on myself and trying to accept my moment of defeat that I'm in right now. But I'll get out of it, I should get out of it. Anyways, I'll stop talking bad about my situation and start looking forward and see the light at the end of the tunnel instead of seeing darkness. Alright, peace.